my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is your winter solstice reading. This is a time for everyone to slow things down, to unwind, to recharge, to heal. Allow yourself time here, everyone, during this winter season to really recharge your energy. It's a very busy time, and feel free here, everyone, to not attend to some of those events. It's very, very busy during this time of year. The year is closing out. We're about to enter a brand new year. The animals are hibernating, taking time to recharge, recoup, sleep, re-energize their bodies. And I always find that we should do the same thing here. So those of you that are attending events, you're feeling tired, it's now time to listen to your body. It's time to slow things down and maybe spend an evening on your own, just sitting by the fireplace, watching a movie or two, right? So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to start with an angel card. I'm going to pull one angel card for you. Then I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And because it's winter solstice, I'm going to pull a healing card for you as well. We're going to close off with a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. All right, so stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. My beautiful Leo friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. We're going to start your reading off with an angel number. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we're starting here with having faith. We have 0000 on your card today. So spirit guides are calling you to have faith here, my friends. So if you've been seeing 0, spirit guides want you to know that it's time to trust the process. You're coming full circle. Some of you are coming into this place of oneness. This is where you're spiritually growing here, Leo. There's this feeling of wholeness coming in as well, bonding and merging. So I really feel that you are tuning into your higher self here, Leo. This winter solstice is going to be about you having faith in spirit, in the universe, and also yourself, tuning in, merging and bonding with your higher self, okay? Trust the process. Things are going to work out for you, okay? Anytime you're seeing the number 0s, I want you to come back to this card. Also, pinks, whites, blues, and purples. These are going to be colors of significance for some of you, so pay attention to these colors. Even the color mustard is coming up in this card, okay? So I'm now going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you today. So let's take a look and see what Spirit would like you to know today. We are getting the Sun card. Look at that, Leo. So the sun is shining on you. You're receiving clarity. You're going to experience a lot of success and growth in your life. This is definitely something to be happy for, excited for. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. All right, the sun is shining on you. We've got the 4 of Cups as well. So I feel this card. So there's this lack of motivation that I'm picking up on. And also perhaps there's something that you're wishing for, trying to manifest in your life, and nothing else will do. We're going to take a look at this card a little bit more in detail. What I want you to do today, Leo, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So for Cups energy. Next, we are getting the 3 of Swords. So there's something painful going on here within your heart, something that you're carrying around. You might not share with people here, Leo. It's time for you to release this energy. It's time for you to heal. And winter solstice is the perfect time for healing, Leo. So 3 of Swords energy coming through. Now, before I start here, I just wanted to remind everyone that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently for each and every one of us. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating, please leave it behind. So I want to address the Three of Swords first before we start with the other cards. I feel for some of you, you've been carrying some weight around, something heavy that's been sitting on your heart for a really long time. This could be something recent for some of you, like a heartbreak. Maybe there's some loss that you've experienced in your life and you're carrying these emotions around and they're weighing down on you. This could cause illness. This could cause health problems, right? So whatever this is, it's like this dark energy. I don't know if it's dark. I don't know why I said that, but I just feel it's like a heavy energy that doesn't let you move. And what you need to do is you have to actually address this. You have to release it out of your life, Leo. So I feel for a lot of you, journaling is going to be really good if you're able to really spend some time journaling, writing down your emotions and feelings. If there's somebody that has hurt you, caused you pain, maybe write them a letter, address it to them. You don't have to deliver it to them. This is for yourself, right? This is for you to release. You can also do it in the comment section below. Feel free to comment, release that energy as you're watching this, because what happens is when you hear me talking about it, it might surface. So as it's surfacing, release it. Okay, you can even write it on a sheet of paper. What I like to do if there's wounds from the past, things that people have said to me that I've carried around, I write them on a sheet of paper. I take that sheet of paper, scrunch it up and chuck it in the garbage. And I let those thoughts and feelings know that they're not welcome in my life. I also feel forgiveness is needed here as well, to forgive yourself. Okay, you have to forgive yourself here, Leo. I don't know, I'm picking up on this like you're being so hard on yourself here, some of you. You have to release that energy. I feel you're doing the best that you can. Maybe there's some loss that you're going through right now. Someone passed over and you're still kind of healing from that energy. So I really want you to make a point to allow yourself to release whatever this is. It's not even just healing here. I just feel there's something else that's more painful that's kind of lingering here with you. And spirit guides are telling you now, Leo, it's time for you to release this energy. It's time to let go. Okay, now's the time. These winter months are going to be perfect. If you need time for solitude, if you need time to spend alone, or if you need time to speak to someone professionally, like a therapist, a counselor, or somebody, I would suggest that you seek that support now. Even speaking to a loved one, if there's something that you're holding on to, because this can create a lot of physical ailments in us. So those of you that are experiencing body aches, pains, joint aches, headaches, just confusion, that sort of things, anxiety, right? Worry, depression, all of this can come from this Three of Swords energy. So it's very important that you release it or at least talk to somebody about this, okay? So it's now time for you to do that. It's time to heal from whatever this is for you. You can comment in the comment section and let me know what this Three of Swords energy is for you. Now, perhaps that's what's causing this feeling of not being motivated, right? Perhaps you have big dreams. Something happened recently in the past year, a couple of years ago, right? That has affected your motivation, your willingness to create this life that you desire. Know that you are blessed, Leo. You have so many things that are going for you. And if you allow this energy to define your life or allow this energy to overwhelm you, then things are going to pass you by, right? And you're meant to actually succeed in life and have faith that things are going to work out for you. And I feel for you, this is all about you connecting to your higher self, connecting to spirit. I feel for you, this is going to be a journey of spiritual growth here, some of you. And for others, it's about releasing this energy, taking your power back and creating this dream that you have here. I feel there's almost like this loss of emotions that you're not able to feel, some of you. It's kind of like, I can't feel anything because I've lost this feeling. And it's because whatever this feeling I had has now parted ways and I can't seem to bring myself back to that. I really want you to speak to somebody, but also ground your energy, and self-reflection, introspection is going to be very powerful for you, because I feel this is going to be a part of your healing journey. Connect with people also around you that have experienced the same thing. I feel some of you are around people that may have been affected by someone passing. Maybe somebody that has gone through the same experience as you have, where you can actually confide in each other. There's like Facebook groups. There's also a women's circle, right? If there's a women's circle anywhere near you in your neighborhood that you're able to attend, I would suggest that you try that. Women's circles are very powerful, okay? If there's anyone watching today, if you're holding a women's circle, maybe leave that in the comment section below for some of our audience to maybe reach out to you, right? Now there's a dream that you have, and it's there, and you're waiting for it. You're not going to settle for anything less. And I feel that you're turning your back on things that aren't in alignment with this. And I feel that this is coming in, and you might be experiencing some change in your life that is coming through that could be scary, that's putting you in a place of fear, right? Because maybe you have gone through changes, maybe you have gone through changes that weren't in your favor. Maybe there's some failures around it, so there's some fear, right? Maybe, you know, whatever this energy is, it's like it keeps coming up, it keeps surfacing. So you have to address this, Leo. But I feel you're meant to actually nip that in the bud and have faith, trust in the power of you and the universe, that things are going to work out, that you are growing and evolving through these changes, becoming the version of you that is going to be able to receive this manifestation on the other side. And it is so close for you, Leo. All right. Implementing things that motivate you in your life, especially those of you that are feeling like, I'm not motivated, I don't have inspiration. So I always, I incorporate music. I'm huge about music. Music touches me in ways that I can't even explain. And I start in the morning with my alarm to wake me up in the morning. And I've mentioned this in my readings before, is I have this alarm recently in the last month that I have set up, and it's Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world, right? I've got this ringtone, and every morning when I wake up, it just starts with the beat, and I'm just like bumping in my blanket. My husband's like, what's going on? I'm like, it's time to wake up and start the day, and then wake up with a smile on our faces, look in the mirror, give myself some love, help motivate myself. And I also pull 3 cards for myself out of the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. And I just posted a video. Any of you that are interested to pick a card reading, you can use that every day for yourself, right? To pick 3 cards from that video, listen to them, right? I always do that for myself, and it puts me in this really good mood. The cards help me understand, okay, what it is that I need to be aware of for that day, what I might be experiencing, and guidance, right? So motivation, being resourceful, implementing things in your life that you know that will give you motivation. And it's exploring the possibilities around that as well. For those of you that are kind of feeling like there's something missing in your life, like, you know, you have so many cups that are full. It's all about practicing gratitude and being grateful for all the things that you currently have in your life. I feel some of you have reached goals. You've done all the things that you needed to do, but you're feeling almost empty inside. So what is this feeling here for some of you? Share with me in the comment section. What is this emptiness that some of you are feeling? Does it have to do with the 3 of Swords here, right? So it's all about feeling that wholeness. That's what's coming in, having faith, trusting the process, visualizing, right? If you reached a goal, you've reached those milestones, you're in this place, but there's something missing. What do you feel like that could be in your life? Is it happiness? Is it maybe a partner? What is it, right? Because when you visualize it and you're able to get past it and visualize the outcome of it, how you're feeling, how you're experiencing the outcome after the fact, that's what brings it in even closer. Those of you that understand what I'm saying here. Now, clarity is coming in. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of success coming in here for you as well, Leo. I feel things are going to brighten up. I feel once you release and let go, once you gain that, the clarity is coming in, right? The sun is shining on you. There's this warm feeling coming in. So don't fight this. I feel this is there. Some of you can feel it, right? So once you release this, you're going to be able to allow this to shine through. You're going to feel this sun coming down on you so strongly, like with a force. It's like your whole body's being filled up with this energy source, and you have this energy. You're feeling good, and you're able to move, and you're going to see so much growth, so much abundance coming in. Everything around you just beautiful, okay? And it's a choice that you have to make here. A lot of the times, you know, the happiness that we desire, it's a choice. It's up to us to experience our life through the eyes of joy, through the eyes of abundance, right? Sometimes we have this filter on that we wear after we experience something, and we kind of wear that around and it becomes a part of us. And this is what you're meant to release out of your life and allow the sun to shine through. Release that filter that you're wearing, chuck it out, and wear a filter of positivity, of abundance. Walk through yourself, aligning yourself to that energy. And you know, when this is a new energy that comes into our life after we've experienced this, it can be hard to remain in this place because it doesn't feel normal. It feels like, I could explain this because I've gone through this whole thing before. It's kind of, it feels foreign. It's kind of like, is this real or is this not real? Is this like, is something going to happen that's going to take this away? Like all these things that are in the background in your mind that might be playing a part in this. So maybe there's this feeling there, right? That perhaps I'm not meant to embrace this happiness. Maybe I have to turn my back on it because this isn't really what I'm looking for and there's something else. So there's this feeling of something missing. Okay, so embrace this energy here. Allow it to come in. Open your arms up wide and consume this energy here, everyone. It's very, very real. And I feel sometimes we are raised or brought through circumstances, gone through circumstances, different situations that bring us to this place where we feel like we're not deserving of this energy of the sun. So I want, again, that releasing, that winter solstice time, that winter season, to allow yourself to heal from these energies. Your belief systems are going to change through this process as well, Leo. So I feel that a lot of shifts are happening. You are going to shine that light within yourself. It's now time to be more creative, to express yourself, that self-expression. Don't ever hold yourself back. It's time for you to be you, Leo. Don't ever hold yourself back here. Have faith that whatever is happening here in your life, trust the process, that you're being guided, you are safe, and you are protected. All right, so I'm now going to pull a healing message for you as well. So it's perfect time for healing, especially through the winter solstice here. This is going to have a number on it and an animal. So this is going to be confirmation for some of you. Also, I always find that these animals and numbers follow us around. So anytime you're seeing this, I want you to come back to this message, okay? This healing message. So we're getting a little monkey on this card, and it's you have already arrived. Leo, you have already arrived. So the number on this card is 56. This could be a number of significance for some of you. May and June are going to be some powerful, significant months for some of you. 5 to 6 days, 5 to 6 weeks, 5 to 6 months for timing. And the message on this card for you is what you desire is available to you right now. Celebrate the beauty of this moment. And I feel this is in alignment with the Four of Cups because everything that you're desiring is already there. Okay, so let me read this to you again. What you desire is available to you now. Celebrate the beauty of this moment, Leo. You have already arrived. And this has an affirmation you can use for yourself. I celebrate how far I've come. I celebrate how far I've come. So look at that. Give yourself a big hug, Leo. Just give yourself a really big hug. I feel sometimes we're missing that love, that affection, and I love giving it to myself. I always get it from my husband, right? I'm always like chasing him down. Give me a hug. But you can give it to yourself as well. All right, so I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you as well. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle. So I'm going to pull the card here for you and see what bonus message we get. And I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so we are getting here rainbow waterfall, miracles. Leo, my goodness, have any of you seen a waterfall, a rainbow, a butterfly? Have you walked past a waterfall? This has the number 31. So if you've seen a scenery like this anywhere in your life, this could have been on the internet, on TV, in a book, in your imagination, in real life. This is your confirmation today, rainbow waterfall. The number 31 could be a number of significance for some of you. March and January could be powerful months as well. 3 to 1 days, 3 to 1 weeks, 3 to 1 months. Okay, so let's read the message on this card. A sparkling waterfall cascades into a crystal clear pool surrounded by a glade of ferns. Floating in the air above the pools, a shimmering rainbow creates a wavering reflection in the water. Fairies and elves adorned in all sparkling colors peek through the ferns. Butterflies swoop and dip into the waters, their kaleidoscope of colors iridescent in the sunshine. The rainbow after a storm represents hope and promise for a bright future. Know now that the gifts of the universe are flowing into your life, Leo. This is your time. Let go of fear and doubt. All is well. You don't have to do it all yourself. Let the Creator step in and solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. In some beliefs, rainbows are considered a promise from above that all is well. Remember that your life is a miracle, Leo. Just as a rainbow carries all colors and every spectrum of the electromagnetic field, and water is the element of emotions and feelings, so your heart is opening wider and wider. Your capacity to receive love and give love is also expanding. Myths also speak of the gold at the end of the rainbow, hence the rainbow is a portend for treasure ahead. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations about how they need to occur. Celebrate them and when they appear, no matter how small. And I feel this is in alignment with your angel card and also in alignment with the sun card. Okay, actually all of your cards today. So the spirit of the rainbow waterfall says to you today, Leo, every day miracles are occurring around you. Watch for and embrace them. Let go of fear and doubt. As you notice and accept the small wonders in your life, greater gifts will grow around you in spectacular ways. Be open to receive. So embrace rainbow waterfalls and all the miracles that are already around you, which are showing up here in the Four of Cups, Leo. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.